Welcome back to another episode of Trivia with Opinions. I'm your host, Joey Brovant, and this is a trivia show with a twist. The twist being that some of the questions are opinion-based. That means you'll have to answer based on my opinions. Good luck, and let's get to it. Let's get to it. Our guests today are two of my good friends. We have Brandon Leftwich, who is I'll let him say his job position, but here he is. Brandon, how are you doing, and what do you do?
Hello. I am a talent acquisition specialist for a real estate agency. Uh-huh. So, in short, I'm a recruiter. I basically interview agents and hire them.
Very cool. My mom works in a similar field, but with doctors. And our second guest, back from all the way in episode 1, my good friend, graduate student at Piedmont University, Maxwell Miller. Max, how are you doing?
I'm good, Joey. I'm happy to be back. Hopefully I can come out on top this time.
Yeah. Your family needs a victory. You're 0-2 as twins, so as a twin myself, it hurts to see.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, all twins have lost. My twin lost too, so maybe it's just unlucky to be a twin on the show. Who knows? We're about to get into this. I hope you guys are ready. Let's start it out. Trivia with Opinions, drinking edition. Here we go. Beer is better than wine. And that is true. Both of them getting it right. Let's see how quick those were. Wow, 2 quick answers. Max off to a slight lead with 984 to Brandon's 971.
Come on.
I know about twins. Guess why? Is that because you're a twin? All right, close match so far. Do you guys also agree with that? Beer better than wine?
I do agree.
I would probably disagree.
Ooh. Can't complain with that. Wine is just as fine. Which of these beers is German? Blue Moon, Bud Light, Yingling, or Heineken? One right, one wrong. Heineken was the correct answer. Let's see how that shakes out. Max getting it right. Max, do you know that one off the top of your head, or?
I did indeed.
Very nice.
I think I have an advantage over the beer questions on Brandon.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I hope it'd be half and half here. I actually thought Blue Moon, it's like Belgian wheat, but it's not like technically, it's like from Colorado, so a little disappointed that wasn't the right answer, but one out, found Heineken. We're good to go now. Here we go. Quiz. What does the abbreviation IPA stand for? India Pale Ale, increased percentage of alcohol, iced pale alcohol, induced pale ale. And that is India Pale Ale. Correct on both fronts.
That was a guess.
That's a guess.
That was a straight
nice.
That was a straight guess.
I always forget that they mean the same thing because some places will write down India Pale Ale instead of IPA for like half of their stuff. So it's very... But all those other answers I put down were made up, so...
That answer.
Increased percentage of alcohol. I thought that was a good one. Max on a hot streak with 2,830 to Brandon's 1,884. Pretty spicy so far. How are you guys feeling? 3 questions in. You've kind of got a feel for the game now.
Feeling good. I'm ready. I'm trying to break the twin curse now.
There we go.
You got that in my head.
Yeah, twin curse is out there. Twin curse is out there. 2 good friends going to battle right now. In which year were bottled beers first sold? 1800, 1850, 1900, 1950. Ooh, one right, one wrong. I can't believe someone got that. Ooh, let's see who got it. Brandon coming back.
That's right.
Scores are now within 100 of each other. Brandon's up to 2,775. Max staying at 2,830. Wow. Did
What
you
was the
know?
correct answer?
It was 1850. 1850 was the correct
Dang
answer.
it.
Yeah. I thought that was an interesting one. I wasn't even thinking about like, I mean, it's essentially like whenever we use sand to make glass, you know, they could have been made, but yeah. But the sale of it is tough. The sale of. So I feel like at a certain point, like way back in the day, when you know it was like villages and stuff, people were just like sharing any alcohol they had. You know, it's like always like a banquet or something. But the first sale of bottled beer, that's a tough one. True or false? Drinking is better without a cheers. That is false. If you don't have a cheers, why are you drinking? You should be asking yourself that. Also, I just want to remind everybody out there, if you're not 21, just learn here. You don't need to experience these. Don't break the law. And if you are 21, here's some facts you should know off the top of your head.
And opinions.
And some opinions you know off the top of your head. Max still in the lead with 3,809, and Brandon is on fire with a streak of 3 in a row with 3,747. Pretty spicy so far, guys. Very, very close. This might be our closest out the gate we've had in a while. Which type of cactus is distilled to create tequila? Sagura, Paridia, Agave, Cereus. I knew this question was going to ruin me, and it's agave. They both already got it right. Long before my pronunciations kicked in. Max still in the lead. But Brandon's still on fire. That shouldn't go unnoticed.
I'm coming back. I'm getting my streak back. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I feel like that question's easy for the sole reason that agave is like the only cactus I feel like people know off the top of their head.
We're kicking that one back all the way back to the earlier years of college, and those were my tequila days. So
yeah,
yes, I do remember Brandon's tequila days.
Tequila is always like a tough one, but because you know it's like a tough drink, I feel like you're more mentally prepared for tequila than any other kind of like liquor. And I feel like everybody, like you were saying, everybody's got a tequila phase. It's usually when you're younger.
Honestly, that's fact. Everyone that I know has gone through a tequila phase. Yeah,
just like a phase where you're like you're just more down to do tequila than other things. If you're gonna. But yeah. Interesting that tequila comes from cactuses. That, you know what? It does taste like a cactus, honestly. Which cocktail is made from the combination of rum, coconut cream, and pineapple juice? Mojito, Malibu Sunset, Bay Breeze, or Pina Colada? The correct answer was Pina Colada. One right, one wrong. Let's see who it was. Brandon!
You know?
5 in a row streak, shooting clean from the line. Still on fire with 5,657 to Max's 4,762.
I might not know beer, but I know my mixed drinks.
There you
This
go.
is where
There you
Brandon
go.
comes into play.
This is where he starts jumping the gap here. Pretty good, pretty good. Has anyone here had a pina colada?
I have.
I feel like if you anytime you are at the beach, like it's like
You got to.
it's a Corona, pina colada, and a margarita. Those are like the three. Maybe
Right.
daiquiri too, but that's a margarita. You
No.
cannot go wrong with any of those.
I don't like.
Oh, sorry.
So
You don't like you
I
don't like
coconut.
you don't like coconut. Pina colada is very coconutty.
Yeah,
What's
that's why
your
I don't-
favorite beach drink?
Probably daiquiris.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm a daiquiri person.
I kind of like daiquiris more than margaritas, even though they're the same thing.
I like them. Well, they're not the same thing. The daiquiris are made with rum, and obviously margaritas are made with tequila. Big
Really, you
difference.
use rum for?
Obviously.
Oh,
Yes.
well, the one time I made
Obviously,
daiquiris, I used tequila.
Well, then that would be a margarita.
That would be a frozen margarita. Yeah.
You're right. I did. Yeah, that's what I always thought they were. Was daiquiris were frozen margs, but
No.
that makes sense. Max, what's your favorite beach drink?
Probably a Corona or Dos Equis or some type of beer like that.
Yeah. Any Mexican beer instantly becomes better near water.
Absolutely,
Near,
absolutely.
near water or near sun, Mexican beer, infinitely better. I think mine's probably, maybe daiquiri or like a frozen mixed drink is always just like a frozen cocktail is always like so spectacular when you're just dying from heat. Well, now I'm in the mood to freeze stuff. Who is the god of wine according to Greek mythology? Pan, Bacchus, Phorcys, or Eris? Ooh, no right answers. The correct answer was Bacchus. Kind of a spin you for a loop there with some Greek mythology. Nobody getting that one right. Brandon's still in the lead. Did you guys have any shot at that? Or
No, straight guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to be into like Greek mythology when I was like in middle school, but I don't remember much. I don't remember at least something that specific.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry, the chat is just going phenomenally off tonight, and it's beautiful. But yeah, I also used to be super hard into Greek mythology, really any mythology. And Bacchus is one of those guys like I hear and then immediately forget like a month later. Yeah. So when I was doing this, I saw that question and I was like, oh man, this is gonna get them. All right, rolling into question 9. The girlier the cocktail looks, the better it tastes. True or false? That is true. All right. If anybody out there does not agree with that, you're lying to yourself. Okay, you're lying to yourself. That whiskey Coke is better than my mango fruity delight or whatever. Like,
hey, throwing it back to that drink that I ordered at Taco Mac with who was it? It was with Max and Garrett. Y'all remember that drink? Or Max,
Yes.
you remember that drink I got? And it was phenomenal. I don't care what it looked like.
Yeah, the girlier the glass, the girlier the colors, the girlier the name, all combine into factors on how it's gonna taste. I swear. All right, it's all about, and girly's maybe not even a good word for it. It's really like when you're like unique. When your drink looks like it could walk. Yeah, if your drink looks like it could walk down the red carpet, that's a good tasting drink. All right. Not like sewage water that you just scooped up and are called. I don't know. I think that's easily the best opinion out of the ones out of what we've done so far. All right, scores stay pretty similar. Brandon up to 6,621 to Max's 5,737. Do you guys have a favorite cocktail?
I know you do.
Me? I mean, I have like a go-to that I get that I know I can get pretty much anywhere. That's just a vodka lemonade. Pretty simple.
Yeah. If I'm like at like a dancey kind of bar, it's always like a vodka Red Bull because I'm at that age where it's like I need energy if I'm gonna be like moving and grooving past 2 a.m. Like I need something to like boost me back up, you know. So vodka Red Bull. Simple, yeah, they sell it everywhere. Can like lift my spirits a little bit. But I feel like if I'm going for like a nice one though, or like a girly cocktail, like Pina Colada is always a good one. We were talking about that earlier, but yeah, I don't know, man. Gotta have your go-tos though.
I rum and pineapple juice too. It's good.
Ooh, that sounds good. That's essentially Pina Colada without the coconut cream.
Yeah, I guess so. And it's not frozen. I just get it, like on the rocks.
Yeah. Can you get a Pina? Because like that question didn't really say like that it's frozen, but can you get a Pina Colada that's not frozen?
Pina Coladas are frozen, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've only seen them frozen.
Yeah.
All right, on to question 10. Which country is the origin of the drink sake? Japan, South Korea, Thailand, or China? The correct answer was Japan. I was really hoping you guys weren't going to miss that one. That's why I made all the answers Asian countries, because like you at the very least it comes from that region. You should. But yes, sake does originate from Japan. It's also very popular in South Korea, as my brother tells me. Brandon up to 7,555, Max at 6,628. We're 10 questions in, all right? 2/3 of the way. Max, what's kind of your strategy, your comeback strategy? Are you waiting for those double points questions at the end?
Absolutely. I'm just waiting for Brandon to have a little slip up so I can capitalize.
Oh, a little slip up. Okay. Brando, what about you? How are you staying on top here?
We're just staying ahead here with the liquor questions. As soon as these beer questions come back, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to battle from behind.
I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna have to take a couple bullets, but hey, no game plans
for build up this lead while I can.
No championship ain't without losses. All right. I like it. All right, we'll roll into question 11. Quiz question: in which month does the famous beer festival Oktoberfest generally occur? Aha! It's September! It ends the first Sunday of October. So it's like majority September and then 1 week of October, pretty much. That's the only reason I put this question, because I was stunned to find that out.
I think that's dumb. I think they need to change the name of Oktoberfest.
This is easily one of the coolest, like, foreign holidays that I want to be a part of one day. Go to the real Oktoberfest, you know?
Mm.
I can't even imagine, like, just how like happy and cheery everybody would be. Like, this ain't like getting together to go see Christmas lights and drinking hot cocoa with your grandma. Like, this would be like this is like wearing lederhosens and just fucking dancing
chugging
all
36-ounce beer.
Yeah, and dancing all about town with people you don't even know what they're saying because you don't speak the language. Like, I feel like that'd be such a great. Like, I feel like even as a foreigner, you could have a really, really fun time at Oktoberfest.
As long as you like beer.
As long as you like beer, yeah. I'm sure they got all kind of, or like good food too. I bet the food there is amazing. You know, you can't have a holiday like a month-long holiday based around drinking and not have some hangover food just everywhere. Like greasy food everywhere, bratwurst everywhere. All right, rolling in to question 12. Which cocktail is made using these ingredients? Tequila, vodka, light rum, orange liquor, and cola. Mojito, spiced Italian mixer, Long Island iced tea, and sex on the beach. Long Island iced tea was the right answer. Who picked spiced Italian mixer? I made that up. Who picked spiced Italian mixer?
That would be Maxi Pad, who doesn't know his mixed drinks.
Sex on the beach is a real one. Spiced Italian mixer, not a real one. Doesn't that sound kind of good though?
I would drink it.
It sounds like the Catalina wine mixer.
Oh god.
From Step Brothers.
Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, someone in the comments has been to Oktoberfest. They say it's beer better than wine. In parentheses. I said beer is better than wine also. They're saying I got a lot of facts wrong. To the point people dance on tables. That sounds super fun. Aha. All right. Brandon has got himself a good 2,000 point lead here with these mixed drink questions, these cocktail questions. Brandon's up to 8,510 to Max's 6,628. Sorry guys, I need to get my second monitor up because I literally can't read these questions well enough, or read these comments well enough. All right, true or false question. We're starting the double points. I like a good beer better than a good whiskey. True or false? That is indeed true. I like whiskey, but I've got to have like if I see like one of my favorite beers, like I've got to have it, or try a new one. I'll always be down to try something new if I'm out and about. But like bringing a pack home, I ain't gonna go off with something new. What about you guys though? Beer or whiskey? I'm curious for Brandon. Like if you're in between a rock and a hard place, you know, where are you going?
I gotta say I disagree with you again on this one, Joey. We're
Whiskey
definitely
over
going
beer?
with what not even just that, but you said specifically in the question a good beer versus a good whiskey.
Yes.
Good whiskey is you can't deny. I mean, you gotta go with the.
I know a good and I've had some pretty good ones because my dad's like a bourbon aficionado, and now my older brother's really into it. So I've had some really good ones with like some really good cigars, you know, like the whole package. And I'm telling you,
cigar with it.
I'm telling you that I still think like a great beer with a great beer is better than a great whiskey. That's just fully my opinion, but I definitely see both sides. Like I ain't gonna be crazy enough to say like whiskey's bad, because whiskey's not bad, and people that think that probably can't even drink coffee. Max, what about you? Good beer or good whiskey?
It really depends on my mood. Those are like my two go-tos, is either whiskey or beer. I currently have both in my fridge right now, so it's the toss-up. It's the toss-up for sure. Depends on the occasion.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah, that's actually fair. I will say I would rather have a good whiskey than a good beer if I was like laying outside watching the sunset. But if I'm having like if I'm having like a big meal, I'd rather have a good beer than a good whiskey. Interesting. Also, you both killed it on the double points question. I usually try to like hype it up way more, but I just completely forgot this time. Brandon up to 10,460 points. Max at 8,604 points. It's still anybody's game, but Brandon's definitely got a pretty insurmountable lead here with 2 questions left. It's gonna be spicy. Coming down to our Brandon, I think you have a chance to get our most ever points. So that's something to shoot for here. I think it's around 12 or 11,000. So you're real close, but you know. These are
I don't know what that says about Brandon's habits.
Yeah, I don't know what this says about me, but these are the easiest questions to miss for sure. Are the double points questions about me? Rolling into question 14, double points. What is my favorite beer? We've been talking about it all day. Guinness, Modelo, Golden Monkey, Miller Lite.
No.
Modelo was it. Oh, I'm sorry for whoever put Guinness. You probably know I'm a dark beer guy, but there's just something that hits different about that golden lidded Modelo. It is so good. I'm sorry, Max.
Joey, I've had too many scenarios with you when I've been, having cigars with you. Like we went over and saw your twin brother that one night.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. I think we picked up Modelo's.
Yep, we sure did. We stopped. We picked up Modelo's to have with our cigars. And
absolutely fantastic. That was a great night, actually. That's a good story.
That is right.
We pulled up at a park in North Georgia.
Yeah. It was like
It's like we were having like an old man's picnic.
No, remember it was freezing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was like December. Like it was like about to be winter break.
It was freezing cold, and we're like, yeah, let's go outside and have a cigar and drink cold beer.
Cause wasn't it like so first we got up pretty early, or not early actually, I think it was like afternoon. We went up to this like really personalized, like kind of like family run cigar place. Very cute little place.
It was made of they used alcohol vapor instead of water vapor.
Yeah, he showed us that whole process and it blew my mind. One, because I had there's like some clear science that I just had no understanding of going on. So like he was like explaining it to us and it was just like and but in my head I'm like, what? Yeah, exactly. Like, I have no idea what he's talking about, but I'm really interested in what's going on.
But
They're
I have to say,
fabulous.
yeah, it's still the best, probably the best cigar I've had to this day, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, it hits
Um,
different than like a store-bought one, or like even like a
Right.
going to a lounge. Those hit different. But yeah, very very cool. Good memory. Last question, quiz question, double points. What is my preferred liquor choice? Tequila, whiskey/bourbon, vodka or rum. Whiskey and bourbon is the correct choice. Who's got it? Let's see the podium. In third place, nobody. In second place, 10,000 points, 9 out of 15, Max. In first place with 12,434 points, 11 out of 15 right, Brandon. Oh my gosh. Brandon, I think that is the highest points total we've ever had. Coming in.
Unfortunately, I was not able to hit that last question. I know your beers, not your liquors.
Hey, it's okay.
I got that one right. I got it, Joey. I got you, dog.
Hey, thanks, dog. Thanks. Yeah, I have just a
I've never
tough
drank
relationship
liquor
with
Joey.
most.
I've only been around you when you drink beer.
Yeah, because I'm really like not a huge liquor guy, honestly. Like I'm okay with all of them. I'm not, I'm not someone that's gonna like just negate one of them. But yeah, I don't like love to, especially like straight. I'm not gonna do any of those straight except bourbon or whiskey. I mean, like obviously, but yeah. What about you guys though? What are your guys' preferred liquors and preferred beers?
I agree with you on the liquor, and then Dos Equis for beer.
Oh,
That's probably my favorite. But I'm into Budweiser right now for like a little cheaper.
Budweiser's good. It's like anything on that line. I count them all the same. Miller Lite, Budweiser, Bud Light. Like I know people have preferences, but in my head they're all the exact same beer, just different flavors. What about you, Brando?
I gotta say, I'm more of a light liquor person normally, so like the either vodka or rum are my two favorites.
Ooh.
Over not so much tequila anymore. I was on a tequila run for those first 2 years.
Yeah.
Early on, I was drinking nothing but tequila, but I got off of that real quick. And yeah, so I really stay with like mixed drinks with either vodka or rum, and now. and even when I take shots, honestly, one of my favorite shots to take is a shot of Rumpel.
Really?
Yes.
Is it good? Is it good by itself?
Yes. It's a minty like vodka. And so you drink it and it kind of tastes like, okay, it's a kind of a bad example. It's not exactly like mouthwash, but it's like the minty freshness like of mouthwash.
Oh.
And so like after you drink it, like the after what do you call it? The after like flavor, whatever. I'm blanking on my language right now, but it's
I get
okay.
what you're saying, aftertaste. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, aftertaste. Good lord, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. The aftertaste is like just so minty fresh now. It's honestly refreshing when I'm out drinking.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, I like a good minty. It's kind of like how you get that like Fireball. You get that insane cinnamon aftertaste. You know what I mean? Like something you can like work with in your head.
Yeah.
Interesting. Thank you both for being on so much. Max, I'm sorry you couldn't get it done. We'll have to have you on as a guest host because
I love that.
you've had some honorable bouts, my friend. All right, look at this. You only were 2 questions off, you know.
I try my
Brandon,
best, Joe.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I can see it out there too. Brandon, we will see you back here for the finale in 3 episodes. 3 episodes for the finale where you have a chance to compete for the winner of the second half, and then that winner gets to face off against our reigning champion right now, Charles, or A1 Badger Sauce. So you've got a chance to go for the title, my friend. Title of Trivia with Opinions Season 1, which is yet to be determined what that will be. Maybe a good sturdy handshake. But we'll see. Very excited for you guys, and really glad you guys could come on.
Thank you for having me, Joey.
Of course.
Thanks for having me, Joey.
Of course.
Until next time.
Yes, yes, yes.
I look forward to being back on the show here for my next battle, and I'm looking to come back and break my record that I just set for total points, and we're gonna see you in the championship.
Oh, all right, all right. That was Trivia with Opinions. I'm your host, Joey Brovant. Thanks for coming by this week. We'll see you next time for an epic battle of facts and fiction. See you then. Peace.